Hi there, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Loving the light to you all here. We're here with your new moon in Taurus reading. Oh my goodness, Taurus. I was meditating on your energy before I turned the camera and I was getting this feeling for you. Did I say new moon in Taurus? New moon in Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay. But take it as you will. Whatever that may mean for a number of you, you may have strong overlaps in your chart or a strong focus on the Tauran archetype as well as Libra, and they're both ruled by Venus. Aha! The full moon in Taurus is coming up. There could be a focus here on somewhat of a cycle that you may be feeling. It's like, I feel like something is culminating. And if it didn't culminate around this new moon period, or even the last full moon in Aries, oh my goodness, that roller coaster of a ride, whatever that may be for a number of you, it could also have been in matters of communication, perception, strategic process, even I'm hearing philosophical here for a number of you. I'm hearing discussion, strategy yet again. There is this feeling, I'm hearing research strongly as well with the Two of Swords. There is this feeling of it's like, okay, well, I feel now, really, I'm hearing, really, guys, the wave is coming, and there is no false alarm here. I'm hearing in the studio room that I'm going to be splashing my way through the 10 of Cups, right perpendicular to the 10 of Swords, mirroring the Ace of Cups. There's a certain motivation. I'm hearing motivational speaking event for a number of you that really is going to be turning a few heads. I'm hearing in a few dimes, a few pennies in the chest. I'm hearing of the audience that we're going to be stirring in their seat. Take it as you will. I'm hearing seats as well. The star mirroring the magician. Ooh, Taurus. Okay. Let me say though as well. I was going to say that I was meditating your energy before turning the camera, and I was getting for you this feeling of just absolute like magnetism for a number of you, and I was also seeing I'm hearing childlike sense of wonder as well. Though I was having this vision of you like getting so ready. I'm hearing so ready to present something, so ready to be called upon as well, like out of your seat. It's like, I'm not going to be waiting in line. I'm hearing by standing in line. I'm going to be starting. I'm hearing the line from the head of the trail, whatever that may mean for a number of you. It's like there's something that I'm not going to wait. I'm hearing playing video games to sort of dream of. I'm hearing simulate in my mind's eye, whatever that may mean for a number of you. It may actually be like video games. Take it as you will. What it is that I'm like waiting on, sort of I'm hearing captivating. I'm hearing capturing my emotions through, whatever that may mean for a number of you. It's like something virtual that you're like, no, I don't want to be. I'm hearing working with Walter. I'm hearing Walter comes through in almost every reading. Who is Walter? I'm hearing how does he do what he does? Take it as you will. Whatever that means for a number of you, Taurus. But it's like this it's like this it's like no, I want to be, I'm hearing walking on the moon. I'm hearing like, you didn't get me. I'm hearing, I'm not out here stargazing. I'm hearing like Kygo, whatever that means for a number of you. 8 of Wands coming through. I'm hearing walking up to the front. I'm hearing door. I'm hearing window of this opportunity, and really wielding the wish that I have witnessed. I'm hearing to be the truth that I would like to tell, that which I've seen in my mind's eye as the gold. I'm hearing emblazoned horizon of this future. Whoa, Sagittarius. I'm hearing Sagittarius, the magician. There's a focus. So the magician speaks to the Sagittarian archetype in the major arcana. I'm maybe dealing with Sagittarius. I'm getting it strongly though. This is your own energy. And the Ace of Pentacles here smacked up, dropping in the middle of the spread, mirroring the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing we don't know which way home is technically, but we're not worried about the technicality of the transmission of this dream. I'm hearing gold is gold and it glitters. I'm hearing at night and in the day. The question is for me, what it is that I'm shining as the light on the spectacle that I would like to speak about here. I'm hearing at this moment in time, there's something that you want to present, Taurus. I'm seeing you as being so keen. So I'm hearing also ready to invest. Oh my God. And you may have already invested for a number of you, a lot of time, a lot of energy. I'm hearing taking this train to the town that you would like to talk at, whatever that means. It's like you're perhaps moving your actual business. I'm hearing home location as well, somewhere that, let's say, is going to really open up a new stage for you. Take it as you will. Now there's a focus as well, perhaps for a number of you, on real estate. and you may be making, I'm hearing as well, a movie about it. Very interesting, whatever that means for you. Perhaps a travel, I'm hearing travel documentary here, I'm hearing sightseeing. Okay, very, very exciting. Okay, now Sagittarius, again, once I come through here, Taurus. I'm hearing tie my shoes and watch me tiptoe into this timeline that I'm now ready to speak about. And there's a focus on what has been such a long, I'm hearing, cycle of it, an experience that has really questioned for you what you want to make of it. It's like, I'm hearing, who are these characters that I keep coming across? I'm hearing in my life, and I'm hearing beauty goods. I'm hearing talent show agency on my board here, whatever that means for a number of you. The Temperance card in reverse. It's like, who really, I'm hearing, had my back, whatever that means for a number of you. It could be really, and it can be taken, perceived in a number of ways, not necessarily positive, negative, or neutral, or any way. And if this is going by real fast for you, Taurus, and you'd like to slow it down, you can change the setting, speed setting via the dial at the base of the video. Okay. Taurus, it's like I'm getting this feeling for you though of there being a gauging of potential here for a number of you. It's like, who really am I wanting to surprise? I'm hearing my audience with. I'm hearing as well for a number of you, maybe thinking of collaborating with someone. Okay. But how is it that I'm also remaining open to how the way that we connect, or the way that I, let's say, even communicate or open up a possibility with this individual is to be a dynamic cause? I'm hearing that we both reach the conclusion of. It's like, let's say you want to, let's say, open up a conversation with someone. Let's say that you want to make a proposal to someone. Let's say it's like, is it a matter of deciding what the decision will be? Is it a matter of determining, I'm hearing, the variables that will be chosen in the act, whatever that may mean in particular for you, of the I'm hearing emotional space, whatever that means. It's like, is there a certain level of dynamism that I feel I need to sort of leave room for? And if you're, let's say, negotiating something here, I'm hearing deal. It's like, how is it that what I communicate can actually be translated in a number of ways, and what it is that I communicate, perhaps also ticking certain boxes off on that list that I haven't exactly translated as variables. I'm hearing for myself on my own time, whatever that, I'm seeing it as almost like there's a different currency or something, like a different variable. It's like, okay, well, here time means this, or there money is I'm hearing counted like that, or I'm seeing it as like there's something, let's say, that is not, I'm hearing, congruent, whatever that may mean for a number of you, in terms of the variables that may go into how something is presented, I'm hearing, publicly or even perceived. Now, and I'm getting a sort of like international vibe, like international audience, I'm hearing as well, that could be a focus. And the variables, yet again, that you may want to strike I'm hearing a chord of harmony with, I'm hearing honesty with as well, strongly here. But it's like, how is it that what I communicate in a certain way can be perceived or taken in a way, or also can be complementing a certain discussion that I don't yet know, I'm hearing, exists even, I'm hearing, as a possibility, as it may be perceived, or has as a certain topic might suggest. Okay, but the Ace of Pentacles here, the apex here, right beneath the 10 of Pentacles, I'm hearing we are getting ready to dance. I'm hearing on that stage that we don't know. I'm hearing the diamond reference of whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like you're not concerned necessarily the full leading into the Mother of Wands in reverse. What it is that leading out with the star, dear Taurus, what right over the Six of Pentacles in reverse, what it is that is kind of, it's like this, Taurus, you're not frantic, okay, about finding your footing on the land that you're standing on as you start again. I'm hearing start anew. There's not a focus, as I'm getting it, on so much a feeling of forecasting, where it's like, I want to know, I'm hearing, with razor sharp clarity, what I'm walking into. I'm seeing it almost as like, it's more, I'm hearing, of an impression that I hold in my mind's eye of what I am motivating the beginning of. And in sort of finding the feeling for it and not necessarily determining or labeling it in any kind of way, take it as you will, can be taken, perceived, interpreted a number of ways, I realize that I am timing it in a way that is not superfluous, whatever that may mean for you. It's like when I work in ways that really work outside of the paradigm of I'm hearing what it feels like to, let's say, manage a process financially, physically, professionally, in terms of strategy even. It's like, how does that shift exactly even the space in and of itself that I keep, I'm hearing myself open to creating in and not even knowing that it exists, right? And it's like, there's something here that you want to just sort of, I'm seeing you like not being concerned really with how exactly you close out or tie certain shoelaces on shoes that don't really serve you any longer. It's like, if I'm going to be like selling that house, am I going to be really starting the storyline that's going to be written about it in whatever way that may be for you, take it. But I'm seeing it rather in this way, Taurus, of like, if I'm going to be stocking up on a new sort of craft, I'm hearing a new sort of also medium, do I really need to be investing so much of my time and energy in a direction that didn't quite produce for me the value that I'm now reaching as a new project? I'm hearing process as well. And it's like, the question here for you, as I'm getting it, Taurus, I'm hearing Virgo here strongly, is of what puts you in a space of creating and creation that doesn't quite follow the rules. And it's like, when I, let's say, work in ways that really take me out of the box of what even I work with when I'm in that space, this really enlightens for me my very reason for creating in and of itself, that I cannot define as even being creative. It's like, I'm not necessarily creating something even as I'm getting it. And so that sort of feeling for you might be something that you're focusing on as a feeling space that you're really wanting to remain honest with, and like, I'm hearing holding the integrity of the emotion of creation yet again, that is more like innovation rather than, well, I created this and that was productivity and that was practical and that was planned. And it's like, I'm seeing you like wanting to almost I'm hearing hop, skip, and jump to the table that doesn't tell time, whatever that may mean for you. It's like, I want to sort of stand, I'm hearing on air with I'm hearing my intuition for a number of you, maybe really sort of remaining in a state of I'm hearing it as like exclusivity to what you're feeling emotionally, which is very interesting because, right, you've got a lot of Taurus in your chart, a lot of Earth. There could be this desire for like practicality and stability in a certain way. Of course, so many factors at play that can be in the birth chart, but I'm not going to mention that. Nonetheless, it's like there's this feeling, Taurus, of wanting to work with what we can't keep, I'm hearing as well. But what keeps us on our toes so continuously, I'm hearing stimulating the space in our mind that we can't exactly carve out. And that is related to, I'm hearing, the dynamism of what you're sort of wanting to label, I'm hearing, stage this performance as, whatever that means for a number of you. It's like, I don't want to go on stage and just talk. I'm hearing my own ear out. I want, in a sort of whatever that means for a number of you, it's like, I want to feel that what I'm even talking about is not taking time. Very interesting. It's like, what I'm talking about is actually transcending the very value that I thought I was bringing to the table. And to even step into that space, I'm hearing holographically, of emotionalizing my message in that way, I've got to transcend the vision that I hold of how it is that I move into that space of manifestation. And what does that mean, Taurus, to you? What does it mean to be the creator of what you create at the times that you create it? And what does it mean to be ongoing, I'm hearing, ever evolving in that process, and also continuously relevant to it without necessarily being in it physically? Or I'm hearing also financially. And again, that can sort of be somewhat of like a disillusioning process in a certain way, where it's like, I'm hearing dying, I'm hearing specifically to pay certain bills. But does that make me feel that I'm any less productive, whatever that may mean? It's like, I'm seeing this as something that, let's say, I'm seeing someone who, let's say, has had a very successful business or a long cycle and chapter that has been related to finances, that in a certain way, like by way of feeling challenged with that process, they felt like, I'm hearing, I'm alive. Like I feel like I'm actually taking action, because I feel like I have to move and act in ways that are, let's say, formal. And it's like someone, let's say, who is involved in a corporate environment, like a working corporate environment, and then they're like want to strike out on their own and start a startup or something, some entrepreneurial, I'm hearing, hack, whatever that means for a number of you. And it's like, this feels so foreign to me. Like I don't have a schedule. I don't have a daytime job. I'm not trying, let's say, to I'm hearing even earn money, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Taurus is like, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna be I'm hearing taking a few talks on the table to bring a sense of, I'm hearing, generation of getting it as like productivity. It's still being, let's say, focused, but not as the role that it served you in the past, as you may have perceived it, or a number of people, or even an industry. And I'm seeing you wanting to really shift that paradigm of what it feels like to create something out of a space that has no I'm hearing scarecrow in it, where it's like, this is not something that we even have to prove. This is not something that has any a place that really can be practiced, I'm hearing, on behalf of. It's like, it's not something that I can really present as well. And that's exciting, I'm hearing, and liberating at the same time, Taurus. I'm hearing Leo, Libra, with the Son of Pentacles and the Daughter of Swords. But at the same time, something that you want to make something of. I'm hearing masseuse here, massage, tailor, with the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing dress, whatever that may mean. I'm hearing tailor again strongly. Seven of Swords in reverse right over the Mother of Pentacles, okay? I'm hearing she's got her shoes. Talking, whatever that may mean for you. It's like someone who's like very particular about the way that they tie their shoes, I'm hearing, and their shoelaces, I'm hearing, on their shoelaces. It's like they've got shoelaces for their shoelaces, sort of feeling. It's like, no, you're gonna be like this and you're gonna be like that. I'm seeing someone who's super particular about how they also charge for their services. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. Okay. Nonetheless, though, Taurus, there's a focus here, as I'm getting it, for a number of you, again, on how it is that you're keeping, I'm hearing, and sort of saving a space for the imagination as you move into this new beginning. And the Fool, again, is looking over into the future, I'm hearing, but not like in any particular direction. It's like almost as if they're like, I'm here in the waiting room and I'm not really waiting for anything. I'm just gonna walk into this stage of my life that really is one that I'm going to be really revolutionizing, I'm hearing, what I do in it and how I do what I do in it. And for a number of you, I'm getting that this is not something that you want to rock, I'm hearing, any boat with, and you may be sort of moving into this in a private way, I'm hearing as well. For a number of you, this is something that perhaps you want to walk into quietly, and the feeling yet again is like, I don't want to necessarily say I'm moving in this direction, I'm leaving this story behind, I'm leaving this project behind, I'm walking away from this world that I've already created. I'm hearing fashion house, I'm hearing Winnipeg, Winifred, whatever that means for a number of you. I'm washing away, I'm hearing Chandler, whatever that means for you. It's like, I don't necessarily, in whatever way that means for a number of you, it's like, I don't want to have to work myself outside of that world in order to work in this new paradigm. The feeling is that I just simply want to watch the way that I work into it. And I'm seeing you feeling that there is such a simplicity to this experience. In a certain way, you've got the Ace of Swords that sits just next to here, the Fool. And the star here, that's mirroring the Ace of Swords. The Son of Swords as well, that's mirroring the Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're not preoccupied at all about what is walking you as well into this experience. And eventually you want to play a part that is going to be dynamic and let's say even professional, and also kept in check, whatever that means for you, where it's like, okay, I'm going to eventually be playing a certain part, I'm hearing, in this space and in this stage that is, I'm hearing dynamic here as well. And you may be really wanting to work with someone here in this space. I'm getting that strongly here for a number of you. The Hierophant, the Hierophant, whatever that may mean for you, related to the Hermit. I'm hearing also a woman, take it as you will, whatever that may mean for you. Four of Swords in reverse, perpendicular to the High Pentacles, whatever that may mean for you. The High Priestess, perhaps someone who, let's say, is related to a certain industry, but I'm getting somebody who, let's say, has a lot of Earth in their chart. I'm hearing Chandler here, Father of Pentacles, someone who has also, let's say, who is perhaps also a channeler, but someone who has a lot of I'm hearing experience. I'm hearing wise, like they just have tales that no one could tell by any experience on Earth. It's like they definitely, I'm hearing, they have sources that are not for the stone throwers, whatever that may mean for you, whatever that may mean in particular for you or anyone. Take it as you will. Always a matter of perception, not necessarily in any particular way. But Taurus, the feeling is that you want to make something serious out of this experience, and you are not shying away from any direction that you need to take on in order to do that. And you, if it means I want to eventually partner up with someone to make this mansion, I'm hearing, build itself out and up, I'm gonna start looking for that. And you may sort of be connecting with a number of individuals, perhaps even networking, or I'm hearing network marketing for a number of you. I'm seeing I'm hearing solutions here, whatever that may mean in particular for you. But I'm seeing something from the past as well that you're not, it could be something that you are putting less of an emphasis on. Okay, I'm getting that strongly for a number of you as it relates to marketing. The Daughter of Pentacles, though, here is looking over at the Hierophant, but indirectly there may be a focus on who you would like to merge with, who it is that you, or this can be your own energy as well, what it is that you would like to eventually bring to the bathroom stall of this beginning, whatever that may mean for you, like someone who you really want to start things out with. And really, I'm hearing also perhaps reconnect with. I'm seeing this as like perhaps the desire to even I'm hearing reprint, I'm hearing global assets and resources, someone who you may want to merge with. I'm hearing assets. It's like, yet again, I'm seeing you wanting to perhaps even bounce ideas off of this person. Okay, the Daughter of Pentacles, right into the star, right? Thank you so much for tuning in, dear Taurus. Love and light here. Enjoy this period of the new moon in Libra, and I highly recommend you as well to check out your rising sign or moon sign, as you may find out further insights there for you in this situation. And if you don't know your sign, you'd like to calculate them, you could do so via the link by clicking the link in the bio description box below. Nonetheless, Taurus, let me see if any other messages are coming through for you here. I'm hearing challenge, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, perhaps for a number of you there's a certain presentation that in the past didn't quite make the round that you wanted it to make. It may have to do with matters of love, just simple communication, as well as simplistic. The Daughter of Cups in reverse, perhaps in whatever way that may meant for you. What does simple mean? It's like there could be a focus though on, as you may have felt it, there could have been a focus on that term in and of itself, simple, simplicity, simplistic. The focus is on, though, how it is that you are releasing that perception of how it is that, let's say, priorities are set in a certain way for you through a certain process of managing. I'm hearing also marketing a certain message. And for you, as I'm getting at Taurus, I'm hearing Libra and Leo. They want to love what you give them. I'm hearing to create. Whatever that may mean for a number of you. It's like they really, I'm hearing, want to leave. I'm hearing the borders and the edges for you to fill in. It's like they want to perhaps collaborate with you strongly, Taurus, and they're remaining open to what you kind of offer them. And if this is a collaboration for a number of you, take it as you will, always a matter of perception, right? But for a number of you, if this is something that, let's say, you even have legal legal influence and whatever that may mean for you, where it's like, we're going to be drawing up a contract, but I'm hearing who's the hedgehog and who's the hedge fund. It's like, what is going to be even the name or the face to what is being carried out as the project. And for a number of you, this is related to I'm hearing back-end funding sources with the Son of Swords upright and the Emperor in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Who is it that we eventually would like to take on stage? Who is it that we would like to also promote? For a number of you, you may be signing off on certain documents. I'm hearing contracts as well that will help with the creative. I'm hearing, but I'm seeing it as like in the way of like, who's the icon? I'm hearing who's the face, who's the also the finalist. Take it as you will in terms of what is going to be I'm hearing the message that is made, I'm hearing to the audience, but I'm seeing it as being in a way where what it is that you're communicating or delivering is somewhat I'm hearing of a complex storyline. Okay, this is something that has to do for a number of you, Taurus, with what you have maybe experienced in the past. Two of Cups here, Five of Cups, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. What it is that you're tapping into from the past that is eventually going to be coming out into the open. Clear. The Hierophant in reverse, looking over the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Judgment card in reverse, flying down into mirroring the Daughter of Wands. There's a focus on who washes ashore with the wave. Whatever that may mean for you, again, relate to the Daughter of Wands in reverse and the Judgment card in reverse. There's a focus on what you and Taurus, right, always a matter of perception, can be taken, perceived, and interpreted a number of ways, but I'm seeing it as being something that you don't really want to walk anyone through the process of in a certain way. However that may be, again, perceived. It can be taken, perceived, interpreted a number of ways. But the feeling is that you don't necessarily want there to be like I'm hearing a bloodline to the breakthrough. It's like, if we're going to be innovating something, if we have to be marketing something in a way that is I'm hearing a solution that we created in and of itself. I'm hearing why and how is it that we would have to I'm hearing have that on a public, I'm hearing PowerPoint presentation. It's like, do we really need to tell them how it is that we tie our shoelaces before we run track? It's like, do we really, like, to what degree, I'm hearing specifically, do we need to have that kind of conversation? And for a number of you, maybe gauging exactly what sort of timeline you want to be translating here as it pertains to how you want to carry out a certain craft publicly. Thank you so much again for tuning in, dear. Taurus, love and light here. Enjoy this period. You're leading out with the Hermit. Someone who may have a lot to say. I'm hearing a lot to also hear, and they're maybe waiting for you to communicate something, or you may be waiting for someone to communicate something. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you, Taurus. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Taurus.